Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jim at the Pain PT, and today's topic is take the initiative. Take the initiative. Okay. And what I mean by this is you need to grab the bull by its horns. Okay. You need to take control. You need to make decisions. You need to stand up, be assertive. You need to fight for your rights. You need to do what you want to do. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying this today, take the initiative, is that a lot of people with these conditions of what we call TMS, our brain nervous system conditions, is that we are the type of people who are the nice people, the people pleasers, the appeasers, the ones who go the extra mile, the ones who give themselves up for somebody else. And what happens is that we basically do not put ourselves first. Okay. We do not take the initiative for what we want. We're expecting other people to notice or see what we need and meet our needs, or we try to give so much to people or give a lot to try to get back. And guys, girls, it doesn't work. Okay. I was telling this to a patient the other day. I had to go through this transformation myself, that being the classic people pleaser, appeaser, goodist, overly conscientious person, that the good die young, right? The nice guy finishes last. It's so true. And when you understand this and you realize the world will not work like this, it will not cater to who you are, you need to change. You need to take the initiative to make some changes. Okay. And these changes are that you assert yourself. Okay. You step up and say no. You step in and for what you want to do. You don't over please anymore. You get rid of these relationships that are one-sided, where you're the one just absorbing from other people, where there's an inequality. You want equality. Okay. We want give and take on both sides. You give, but you also take for yourself. Okay. You don't want to be giving. If you give 80%, you're only taking 20%. That's an imbalance. That's not healthy. So people pleaser are one who's overly nice. Oh, you're such a nice person. You give so much. You know what? That is not good, guys. You need to understand that that's not healthy. I can share some examples with you of people I work with because it's helpful to see how this works in real time. A lady the other day who was on a phone call with somebody. Now she had facial pain that popped up afterwards, and the reason why was because the person said, "Hey, can I talk to you for 10 minutes?" She said, "Sure, no problem." Hour and a half later on the phone, she finally gets off, and then the person does something else to book her in for some appointment or some meeting that she didn't really even say she wanted to go. She did not assert herself. She did not say, "Hey, you know what? I gotta go. It's been 15 minutes. Great talking to you, so forth. Bye bye." She let it carry on because of that people pleasing nature, appeasing nature, the feeling guilty if she got off the phone too soon. Yet she's paying a massive price with pain in her face, which is what? Resentment and anger. Okay, now all that stuff can be avoided. All the downstream effects that happen on the back end of not being assertive and taking initiative for yourself, taking control, saying no, can all be avoided. Okay. Because when you do that, you get caught in that situation. And believe me, I've been there so many times when I was younger, of just giving in and accepting and taking and appeasing and people pleasing and not saying no. Okay. Is you get off feeling so bad, off that phone. I know that feeling. You get off feeling so like heavy and just tired. But what you are is you're angry, you're resentful. And a lot of times you put it back on yourself. You go, oh, God, I should have got the phone sooner. Why didn't I stop this? Now I have less time to do this. So now we berate ourselves. So just as all these downstream negative effects that can result from this, all because we're trying to keep the image of being the nice person, being the good guy, the over pleaser, over conscientious goodist. And guys and girls, again, it is not good. You need to understand this, that you're not Mother Teresa. This isn't good. It's too much of a good thing. It's not healthy. A martyr is not a good thing. Overgiving is not a good thing. I'll share with you another story of a lady who, again, riddled with anxiety and pain, who has taken on a sibling to be a full-time caregiver and all the time.
I'm sorry you're feeling that
And
way.
having different,
Sometimes taking a quiet
hang
moment.
on, Siri's coming in. Hilarious. I don't know if you heard that, but so she's taking on a full-time role as a caregiver, and that's enough is that in and of itself is a tremendous role to take on, to absorb. And she's working with two nonprofits, donating her time, helping here, taking everything on. Wow, that is too much. You've got two other siblings that don't do jack shit, aren't helping. Okay, so to take on all that and to give so much, she's giving everything and taking very little. There's an imbalance. So it's no wonder why she's riddled with symptoms and things in her body. Guys, this is not good. We have to realize that might be your identity or what you've learned. And it was for me for many, many years till I broke it. Okay, so you need to get assertive. You need to take initiative. You need to stand up for yourself, put yourself first, make decisions for you. Do not do that. If people are doing that and they're taking your time and they're um, taking too much of your time and you're finding yourself realizing this isn't good, you got to step in. The sooner the better. Take that initiative for yourself. Say no, be assertive, stand up. What do you want? What do you want to do? Tell somebody else that in relationships, with different people. Don't wait. Don't wait for the other person. Don't mold yourself to the other person. Okay, you're gonna end up feeling worse. Okay, that's why the good people die young, because they just take it all in and put on the happy face and be calm. But in the inside, they're raging out. The inside of their body is filled with resentment, filled with anger, filled with regret, filled with guilt, shame. And that is causing all these symptoms in the body. Okay. So, guys, take initiative for you. Put yourself first. That's the way the world works. Survival of the fittest. I hate to say it. That's the way the world works. Okay. Now, you're not going to be a bad person. You're going to be a middle of the road person. Okay. And remember, when you start making these changes to do that, you're going to potentially feel a lot of guilt. Okay. And think you're a bad person. You're not, because that's called excessive guilt. Okay. Or feeling bad, shame. You're not. Those are toxic emotions. Let them go. Okay. You're moving from so far over on the spectrum, way over here to the middle. So it feels as if you're being a bad person. It feels like if you're being mean. It feels like if you're not being nice anymore, but you're actually being healthy. And that's what we need to feel healthy, to feel good in our bodies. Just understand it's never going to work, guys. You need to make those changes for you to feel better. I had to do it. You can do it too. And you're moving towards health. Remember, you're moving towards health by taking initiative. Every day, take initiative to clear out stuff that's not serving you, ways you're behaving that's not helping you. Take initiative, okay? We'll keep talking about these things, but important topic today in your life. Share any comments you have. If you need help, reach out. You can go to my website for one-on-one consultation. I'm happy to help you through this. If you want to join my groups are going really well. We meet weekly, and a lot of people are getting value from that. Also send out somatic recordings or reminders during the week, 5 times a week, so that keep you on track. So if you want to join the groups, you can join at any time. They're really good. So just go to my website, thepainpt.com. You'll find a lot of information there, and I'll talk to you guys next time.